because I loved him and I wanted something different for myself, Karamo, because I was just getting out of a three-way relationship with a couple.
Ooh, it's something about the way she moves. I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Ooh, it's something.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine Nicole and this is Life with Jasmine Nicole. How you guys doing?
Years ago, I met JJ through social media, Facebook.
Okay.
We hit it off real good. It was like love at first sight. We continued to talk over 3 months. Within 3 months, I moved JJ from Rennes, Georgia to Wilmington, Delaware, where
First, before we get into it, I already heard one thing that was already wrong. She said she moved him from here to here. Why are you moving him? And him not moving himself? Like, why are you moving him?
resigned at. Rennes, Georgia to Wilmington, Delaware, where I resigned at.
Okay.
We were in a full-blown committed relationship that quick.
And when did you realize JJ was cheating on you?
He shared with me, because he never asked me anything, he shared with me that he was going to go home for the weekend. And, you know, me being a girl from out of town, too, I miss my family. I get it. You got kids. Hey, you move way up here with me. Sure, it's, you know, so I got him a ticket and I sent him home.
Again, why are you buying him the ticket? Why isn't he, as the man, buying his own ticket? If he wants to go home, you buy the ticket, you pack your own bags, you buy the clothes that you need to pack, you buy the things that you need to pack in your bag, and go home. Why is she buying...
to go be with his kids for the weekend, and on the whole, JJ disappeared the first night he got there.
Okay.
And that set me off.
Okay. No communication.
None. After a few hours, he fell off the face of the earth on me.
Did you think something would happen? Did you think he was
No,
crazy?
I didn't think anything happened.
So you know he was just playing games?
I said, oh, he's down there with some girl.
Okay.
Oh my God.
2 days later, he got back. We had a wonderful time when he came back home.
I bet
You
he
know,
did.
He missed me. Well, on the whole, he fell asleep. And there go the cell phone. Facebook
Did you look?
Messenger.
Facebook?
So I was like, I'm not the type of girl that mess with the phone because I'm scared of it. So this night, I picked the phone up. And
What'd you
then
do?
I answered it. I
Good.
answered
Who you talk to?
his ex.
His ex.
One of his exes.
Okay.
She pursued to tell me, I was like, why are you calling him? What's going on?
Right.
And she said, well, he was just here with me. We slept together.
So he went home and slept with her.
Yeah, and she gave me all the little grimy details. It happened outside the mom house, outside of the car. He just wanted a quickie.
So why you kick him out your house when you're there?
Right, why did you kick him out?
Because I loved him and I wanted something different for myself, Karamo. Because I was just getting out of a three-way relationship with
Three-way?
a couple. And I grabbed onto him, I held onto him, because I didn't want to go back where I just came from.
Got it.
So it sounded like
But
you
it
need to
sounds
be by
like that in
yourself.
saying that you didn't want to go back to where you came from, it sounded like you just repeated where you already were.
Yeah.
It feels like it now. I didn't see it then.
I hear that. What did you discover on Facebook Live?
What?
Soon as I opened up Facebook, there was Jerome getting married to some woman I never seen, never knew existed.
And he laughing. And he over there smirking. He over there laughing. Oh no. Why are you laughing, boy?
We were 3 years in strong.
3 years in,
Strong.
and he's getting married to another woman.
We got in an argument on October the 15th of 2021. He left to go home for a few days to give us time to cool off.
Yeah.
Well, October the 15th, 2021, he left. In the midst of those little days and weeks he was gone, we continued to talk. I am kind of close with his mom. I communicated with her, and then something went left because the mom came in my inbox and said, you keep thinking Jerome be staying here at night and he don't be here. He be with his girlfriend and he finna get married. And I asked him, I called him after the mom shared that with me. And I said, are you getting married? And he told me no, Karamo. He told me no 1,000 times.
So when you saw the marriage,
Right,
on
liar.
Facebook, did you confront him immediately?
I reached out to him. He wouldn't answer me. He then called my sister and told my sister, tell that B to stop calling my phone because I'm married now.
What? Oh, and you said y'all 3 years in at this point?
Yeah,
And this little boy 38?
yeah,
And you 60?
yes.
What? How old is he? Hold on. Let me go back.
I'm married now.
Let me listen.
What?
How old is he?
Oh, and you said y'all 3 years in at this point?
Yeah,
And this little boy 38?
yeah,
And you 60?
yes.
All respect. But my first job would have been no communication. And he went out and left me with no communication. That would have been my strike of no return. Okay? You just don't go out of town and not communicate. That would have been my straw. But then you found out that when he went there, he was with a girl. Strike 2. Strike 3 would have been his mama telling me that he not at home, he with a girl. Confirmation from his mama. So, ma'am. And this man is 38 and you 60. Nothing wrong with the age difference. That's your business. If you want to be a cougar, if that's what they're called, I don't know. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, ma'am. You're very beautiful. But kick this man to the curb. Kick him to the curb. I don't care how much time you spend with this man. Kick him to the curb. He's married, ma'am. He's married. He got married on you, ma'am. I feel like that's worse than having a baby on you. Getting married? Listen. Kick him to the curb.
Okay, I understand. When you say you gave your everything, what do you mean by that?
I met him. He had nothing.
I heard you moved him out,
hear.
bought him a ticket back.
Yeah, and after he got married, we continued to see each other. I
Girl.
never...
Get some help.
What? After he got married, y'all still saw each other? That means you were... But she came from that lifestyle, so maybe she's used to that. But me being a person I'm talking about me being a monogamous person, I would never want to talk to someone that is married. Because if they cheat on them with me, what makes you think they're not going to cheat on me with somebody else? Cheat on me with somebody else? That's karma.
I never left.
Why?
As I love him. I'm in love with him.
Okay.
I'm in love
You
with
in
him.
love with the...
Okay.
I'm
Still,
in love with him.
right now.
Right now.
Okay.
You ain't in love with him. You
Okay.
in love with his stuff.
I sold my home and moved to Augusta, Georgia while he was still married to this girl off the account that he would get a divorce when I got there.
And when you moved there, what did he do?
He continued to go back and forth between me and her.
So he didn't get the divorce.
He never got a divorce until the very end of it.
No duh.
And how long ago was that?
He's been divorced now, I want to say about 5 or 6 months.
Did you ever hear from his wife?
Me and his wife are best friends today.
I can't.
Girl, You playing now.
No, I'm not.
You just said you was in a situationship, a throuple before. I'm still confused with why you friends with either of them.
She want to be in another throuple. That's what it's
I'm confused
called.
why you friends with either of them. He got married. While he was in a relationship. You do know that, right?
Ooh.
No? Okay, girl. So when was the last time you and JJ were intimate?
August the 24th.
Okay, girl. You do know that, right?
Look at the way Karamo is trying to speak in her, and she just like still like blinded, and she not getting it. Everybody has their breaking point. Everybody has their breaking point to where they're like, okay, enough is enough. I can't do it no more. Even though she's crying, she still wants to be with him. So I don't know what her breaking point is. Maybe having a baby on her is her breaking point. Maybe that is her breaking point where she's like, okay, I'm done. Some people's breaking point is cheating, like me. That's my breaking point. I'm not going to return. But what's her breaking point? Because she's not getting it. She still want to be with him.
No? Okay, girl.
See?
So when was the last time you and JJ were intimate?
August the 24th of 2024.
So a couple of months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And when was the last time you saw him?
August 24th of 2024.
So are y'all in a relationship right now?
I don't know what the hell I don't know what
now,
you
can
call
be
it.
real, because I don't know what the hell to call it either. You can be real.
I don't know what the hell to call this.
Okay. So, because there is so much to unpack here. My producers, who can be shady sometimes, said they made a timeline. Let me see this timeline y'all done made. Okay, so this is what happened. JJ moves in after meeting online. October, he visits his family in Georgia. Then November 2021 is when he marries another woman. Then 2022 is when you sell the house to be with him. August 24th, you two are intimate. And then 3 weeks ago, you visit JJ and buy him groceries.
Yeah. When I left Augusta, Georgia, I just couldn't take it no more. I was like, I'm the hell out of here. This is it. So I left Augusta, Georgia, August the 28th, and I came back to Wilmington, Delaware, where I reside now. Mm-hmm. He then left Rennes, Georgia, and moved to Hampton, Virginia with his cousin. We continued to talk.
That's his cousin girlfriend.
He asked me to come see him. I agreed to go down and see him because I'm still there. I'm still in. I'm not out. Mm-hmm. So I go down there and I buy him groceries. I buy him clothes. I get his haircut. I get him groomed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ma'am. You're the sugar mama. If you were confused by this point, how many minutes we are at? We're probably like halfway through. If you're confused by this point of the video and how long you've been sitting there, you're the sugar mama. Comment down below, do you feel like she's a girlfriend or the sugar mama? And comment down below why you think that. Because everything she's been saying sound like sugar mama to me. Mm-hmm. So, what are you? What do you think you are? That's a better question, ma'am. What do you think you are? Because you are definitely giving me sugar mama vibes. Buying him groceries at his grown age of 39 years old. This man almost 40. You 60.
Okay. So you asked our Unlock the Phone investigator to unlock JJ's phone because you want to know if JJ was talking to other women, how JJ really feels about you, and if JJ will take this relationship seriously.
No, he not.
Correct?
Correct.
I think it's time to welcome JJ to the show to hear his side of the story.
He not even all that. What are you doing for her? He not even all that.
How y'all doing? So we got JJ.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for keep pausing it. But I really can't take this anymore. Can't take it anymore. Did you just see what just happened? That disrespect? And she gonna give him money when she leave, I bet. Look at this disrespect. Let's rewind it. Look at this disrespect. I'm mad now. Look at this.
How y'all doing? So, y'all...
She ran to him to give him a hug, and he pushed her out the way. The man that you were giving money to, the man that you are literally moving across the United States for, the man that you're not giving up when he got married on you, the man that you think he got the divorce, but he probably still married.
Hey, JJ, what's going on?
I don't know. Why I'm on this show anyway?
Because y'all called.
I ain't called.
Well, she called, and you accepted the invite. So what's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Do you agree with the way Reddit describes your relationship? That you were in a healthy, you were not healthy, excuse me, misspoke. That you were in a relationship for 3 years, then you lied and got married to another woman, and then you left that woman to be back with her?
I mean, I ain't lied about anything.
Okay. So you were telling her that you're not together? Well,
I mean, yeah, I done told her that.
okay. Did you ever have feelings for her?
Yeah, in the beginning.
Okay. And what happened?
I mean, we separated, and I moved on.
Okay.
That's not true. That's not true.
Well, give me your version then.
Jeez.
What happened was,
Well, not your version. I know your version. I need JJ version.
I mean, she was tearing all my stuff up, kicking me out, just doing all kind of crazy stuff, so I moved on.
Were you doing that?
yeah, because he was
Okay.
in my house cheating on me.
Okay.
And I had evidence to prove it.
Got
And
it.
you still stuck
So
with
do
him.
you see this timeline that we have of your relationship? You agree with this timeline? Because it sounds like you're saying that that's not accurate. So did you move in after being online 2019?
Hold on, so who?
2019 at the top.
2019.
Did you move in?
Yeah, 2019, yeah, I moved in.
Okay, and then October 2021, you visit your family in Georgia?
Nah,
Yes, you did.
I moved home.
You moved home.
You went to visit.
I ain't went to visit, how you gonna tell me?
You
Nothing.
still had clothes at my house.
Well, we got moving graphics now?
Right, I saw that.
They don't tell me what's happening here, because I'm like, well,
Yeah, we
That's
broke
messy.
up.
so you broke up in
Yes.
October 2021?
Yes.
You left my home at October the 15th of 2021. That me and you was not in a committed relationship.
No.
Yes, we were. And you know why we were?
How
Because
you gonna tell
I
me?
called and
Listen.
asked you, was you getting married? And you told me no.
I ain't talking to you.
You did.
No, I didn't talk to you.
That's why we're here today.
That ain't
Because
why I'm
if
here,
you
that
don't
why
want
you
to be
here.
with me, it's okay. But stop leading me on and stop playing with me, my money, my heart.
I ain't leave you on nothing.
Yes, you are.
Well, November 2021, you married another woman?
Yes.
Okay. And then May 2022, she sold her house to be near you?
Yes.
Okay. And then August 2024, were y'all intimate?
No, sir, I don't know nothing about that. We went together.
Whoever's in the booth, y'all quick with the red lines and everything. I appreciate it. Okay. So what happened? So what happened in 2024?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened? August 2024 then, so y'all weren't intimate. Did y'all see each other during that time?
No, sir.
Okay. And so then 3 weeks ago, did she buy you groceries?
Yeah, she came down to visit.
Okay. Okay. Did you ask her for money?
I mean...
Every day.
And you give it to him.
Every day. And
At
you
this
better
point-
not lie. Every day.
I don't know nothing about that right now.
Every day I give you. Every day you call me, I'm there for you. Anytime you need anything, I'm there for you. Don't you dare act like I ain't your backbone. Don't you dare.
This is the thing right here. I can already track behavior. I know you do use them. So I already know that. Listen, we unlocked your phone, JJ. So, well, actually, My producer tell me we actually did not unlock because you have a confession.
Oh, you got a confession?
Brother, I'm not unlocking my phone, period. We are just friends. Our relationship ended 2021. We will never be in a relationship ever again. I appreciate everything you done for me, but I'm moving on.
JJ, what has been happening the last 3 years?
I mean, we weren't together in the last 3 years.
Okay. You got your answers?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this, because this whole thing right now, talking about you in love with this little boy right here is silly. I'm gonna ask you really quickly. So, at what point did your self-esteem get broken that you felt like this is what you deserve? Because that's the real question we gotta talk about here. Because all these antics, all I heard was either a young woman that was hurt and never healed, and also you think you're his mama. That's what I heard both times. Like, don't do this. I'm not on your side.
I'm just saying,
I ain't on your side. You use women and you do some deceitful stuff, and you got to grow through that. You
I'm
understand?
saying I don't use them.
So I'm gonna ask you again. At what point did your self-esteem break that you stopped understanding what you deserve?
I don't know.
Okay, so that's the first place we got to start.
I don't know.
Because for any grown woman who, I see the passion, I understand the hurt, but the choice to sell your house was not a JJ choice, that was a you choice. And that is a choice.
Yeah.
That is a choice of somebody who doesn't understand their own worth, their own security, what they have to do for themselves.
Heck no.
If you could easily give up your own security for a man because you love him, that tells me something about your emotional and mental state. And that's what needs to be fixed. And until you face up and say you got to do that work, this is going to keep happening.
For what?
And I really need you to buy a journal and journal from the age 5 and up. What were the moments that you felt that life told you you didn't deserve better? Can you promise me you'll leave here and go do the work?
I promise you.
Please.
Please. Please. Please do the work.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
What in the world?
And you need to get it together. And you know you do.
I hope she really, truly does the work, because that's the only way you're going to heal him. Now, like I said, he's going to get his karma. I don't know how. That's none of my business. But when people do stuff like that, they always get their karma back. So you don't got to worry about him. Don't you do the karma. Let the karma do the karma. Okay? Now, did you guys enjoy this video? Like, this is like a different video. I usually do Bounty Hunter D videos or funnier videos. This is kind of like a drama-filled video. I like it. So if you guys want to see me do more of Karamo, reacting to Karamo shows, comment down below. And I will also have in the description the full video and a link to his YouTube channel, so that you guys can support him as well.
Thank you guys again for watching my channel. My name is Jasmine Nicole, and this is Life with Jasmine Nicole.
Jasmine Nicole! You better in the video.